internet. Today is going to be an introduction to me, who I am, what I love, all that jazz. I hope you enjoy it. So, number one, I'm 21 years old. I was born in July and I am a Cancer as a star sign. Number two, I love books. I love so many books. I have so many books. Waterstones is my happy place. I was going to pick some of my favourites, but that's like picking your favourite child. So I thought I would just put a selection around me and then you should pause, write all the titles down and go read them if you're interested. Number three is that I love music. My top 4 favourite albums of all time are Paramore, Brand New Eyes, Hold Me Down by Yumi at Six, Recovery by Eminem, and Beyonce's Lemonade. It was just released recently, but I literally haven't stopped playing it. I think it is a piece of art and I am obsessed with that woman. The visual album is absolutely perfect. It's just all kinds of beautiful. So definitely go check those out if you fancy it. Number 4, my Starbucks order. I am a weirdo because I love Starbucks, but I don't like coffee. So, my Starbucks order on a generic day is a venti classic hot chocolate with a shot of caramel in it, with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. It's perfectly like autumn winter drink. In the summer, I absolutely got obsessed with the chocolate s'mores, chocolate and marshmallow s'mores frappuccino with cream. That was incredible, but I don't think they'll bring that back until next year, and that makes me really sad, but at least I've got my hot chocolate to keep me going. Number 5 is I'm moving to London in 3 weeks to do my masters in contemporary literature. I am so nervous. I've yet to find a place to live. We're gonna see how it goes, but I really cannot wait to live in London. I am in love with the city. I absolutely adore it. And I'm just looking forward to having such a big change. Jesus Christ, I need a change. It's going to be incredible. Number 6, as mentioned at the end of my video, I am a lesbian. Queer as anything. Yeah, I like girls. Number 7 is I like to watch movies. I'm a big movie fan, but it has to be a certain type of movie. I'm not really a horror fan. I get scared too easily. I'm not really an action person, to be honest. My 4 favourite movies ever are Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch. That film is like number 1. It knocked my previous favourite movie off of the top straight away. My previous favourite movie was Armageddon with Bruce Willis. Because Aerosmith is one of my favourite bands, so that soundtrack with that film was just incredible. 2 Disney films. I absolutely adore Big Hero 6. That film is so underrated as a Disney movie because it was marketed so different, but it's so incredible. I also love Mulan because Mulan is a Disney princess, but she's not the average Disney princess. I love her kick-ass attitude. I love the songs in it. I love how badass and funny she is. Mushu is my favourite. I did spend the majority of my childhood when I was upset yelling dishonour on you, dishonour on your cow at people when they upset me. So I'm definitely a Disney fan. Number 8 is actually that I am Disney obsessed. I have a giant Baymax. I have... Oh! Where's he gone? A giant Olaf. I have Mickey. I have numerous Disney mugs. It's just... Disney Store is... It's like a magical wonderland. It's so expensive, but like, it's so worth it. Like, the day you buy something from a Disney Store is the day of happiness and joy. I'm a complete child, but I'm not even going to apologise for it. Number 9, I am a Gryffindor. And proud. Pottermore confirmed. I've always wanted to be a Gryffindor Throughout my life, everyone used to tell me, "Oh, Nicole, you're a Ravenclaw, you're a Ravenclaw," because I love to read, I love to learn. But I always wanted to be a Gryffindor. Always. Like, Gryffindors are so cool, and they're brave, and they're selfless, and it's great. And I was so happy when I took the Pottermore sorting quiz and I got Gryffindor. I don't think I shut up about it for about a week. I have a Gryffindor hoodie. I have a Gryffindor towel that turns into a cape. I have a Gryffindor diary. I'm very patriotic about my Harry Potter house. Not gonna lie. I'm starting to learn though that Slytherins aren't all bad, which is quite a new concept for me, because who knew? Who knew that you could be fond of a Slytherin if you were a Gryffindor? The world is full of surprises. Number 10 is I watch a lot of TV. Since I graduated uni, I have had almost nothing to do other than apply for master's courses. So TV, films, books have been my life for the past 4 months. I'm currently obsessed with Pretty Little Liars. I moved home just before the final episode of season 6, so I haven't watched it because I can't. The data I use, it would run out if I try to watch Netflix. So I'm absolutely in withdrawal because everyone's seen it. It's supposed to be incredible, and yet here I am, none the wiser. My all-time favourite programmes are One Tree Hill. I used to watch that all the time as a kid and still do now. Skins, only series 1 to 4 though, like not even series 7 because I really didn't like the episodes. I liked Cook's episode, just not Effie's or Cassie's. I just didn't like them. But series 1 to 4 are impeccable. Absolutely love them. And my all-time favourite programme is Doctor Who because David Tennant and Peter Capaldi's pretty good. My favourite Doctor is the 10th Doctor, and that is the only good opinion to have, in my opinion. I didn't watch any of the Matt Smith episodes because I really didn't like him. I didn't get on with him as a character. I didn't like his version of the Doctor. I didn't like his companions. It's a very unpopular opinion, but it's mine. But once Peter Capaldi stepped back in, I gave his a watch and I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad to be back in the Doctor Who fandom at the moment. Number 11 is that I am an only child. Therefore, I do suffer from only child syndrome, or OCS. OCS is where, as an only child, I never had to share at home. I never did much housework. I never got myself up on a morning. My mum always came and woke me up. So those habits have been hard to break in adult life when you've got to share things, when you've got to clean up after yourself, when you've got to get yourself up on a morning. I didn't know how to do that and I found it very difficult. I'm still learning. If you could see the state of my room, bar this little shot, you would be disgusted. It is awful. But I'm getting there. I'm trying, and since I'm moving to London, I better get there quicker. Jesus. But yes, only child, no siblings, just me. Obviously, they just didn't need to try because they got the perfect child. Number 12 is a bit of a depressing one, but it's important because it's a massive part of me. I do suffer from multiple mental illnesses. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I have depression and I have anxiety, and although they are uncontrolled, they are still a massive part of my life. So I thought I'd put them out there because it would feel weird talking about myself and not talking about a massive part of who I am as a person. Number 13 is I have arthritis in my feet and knees and hips. I have had it since I was 10 years old. So it's not a new thing for me. I'm on injections once a week that I do myself to control it, and it sucks, but it's a part of my life and I've grown used to it, and sometimes I don't even notice the pain. Number 14 is that I love to travel. Unfortunately, I haven't done much travelling due to money and time and effort. But I have been to Spain, Romania, Greece, Poland, And I do plan on going to, and I've been to France. I do plan on going further afield outside of Europe sometime soon. I definitely want to go to Germany because I feel like it's one of the main ones that I'm missing. But hopefully those will be once I have finished my education and can have a stable income enough to be able to do all the travelling I want. Number 15 is YouTube related. As mentioned in my previous video, I went to SITSI this year. It was just Summer in the City YouTube convention in London. And I met Hannah Witton, Hazel Hayes, Emma Blackery, and Tom Scar. Now, I fangirled. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to play this off like I was cool and it was all chill. No. I was when I met Tom Scott and Hazel and Hannah. When I met Emma Blackery, not so much. There was blushing, there was grinning, there was uncontrollable giggling. But it was an incredible experience and I can't wait to go again next year. And I met the squad, which is an awesome part. Thanks internet, I really enjoyed making this video. It felt good to put more about me on this channel. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe, like, all that YouTube jazz that people do. And I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!